Hi everybody, I'm Laura and I'm going to be teaching you today the breathing principle. So start by bringing your awareness to your breathing. Where is the air going to? To your belly, to your rib cage, to your upper thoracics. In Pilates, we're going to try to bring the air towards your ribs, towards your rib cage. We're going to try to expand it three-dimensionally. So when you inhale, try not to expand your belly or bring the air to your belly, because that will make our abdominals to distend, our belly to pop, and we need to keep our belly in and tight throughout the exercises. It's going to be super hard to do it if we're breathing towards the belly. If you're bringing the air towards your upper thoracic, upper chest, it's going to bring a lot of tension to your neck, to your shoulders. So let's try to breathe to the ribs. Turn around, bring your feet to the front, feet flat on the mat, knees bent, legs hip distance apart, and you're sitting nice and tall on top of your sit bones. We're going to inhale to prepare through your nose. That's another thing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and use your lips pursed, kind of like blowing a candle. Inhale to prepare. Exhaling, start articulating, folding forward from head to tail, rounding on top of your knees. Inhale, and think about bringing the air to your chest, expanding your back, your sides, that tight part. And exhale. Shoulders down, neck tension free. Once again, in through the nose, exhale through your mouth. And one more. And when exhaling, start articulating your way up from tail to head. Good. Now, let's talk a little bit about another set of muscles. We have our pelvic floor. So what's the pelvic floor? Group of muscles shaping a diamond, kind of. They attach in the front to the pubic bone, in the back to the tailbone, and on the sides to your sit bones. So bring the awareness to those parts, those 4 points. You can do it just sitting. Now, slightly lean forward 10 degrees. And we're going to start combining things. I want you to inhale through the nose, expanding your ribs. And when you're going to exhale, think about the pelvic floor. Think about those muscles down. Imagine you really want to pee and you need to hold it. That's the contraction. Think about those 4 points. Your pubic bone, your tailbone, and your sit bones coming together to the center and up, like taking a tissue out of a box. So inhale and exhale. 4 points together and up. It's a lift. One more. And exhaling. Lifting. Good. I hope you were able to feel the sensation. If not, keep practicing and we'll do one more for that. There's no way I can tell if you are doing it correctly or not, but maybe the word Kegel exercises, just like this holding sensation, will give you some tips on how to do it. We're going to turn around and we're coming down on your back. So we have a muscle in our abdominals that is the innermost layer and is in charge of stabilizing my spine, not moving, just keeping it in place. So that muscle comes kind of like a girdle. It goes horizontal along my trunk. Is between the ribs and the pelvis, kind of like around the waist. And it acts like a girdle. It compresses and tenses, and that's the sensation I want you to feel. We're going to lie down. We're going to have the hands to the side of the ribs, and you're going to inhale to the ribs, expanding your hands. Exhale. Think about the pelvic floor and think about this tension, this contraction. We're not moving anything. Once again, inhale through your nose and exhale. Pelvic floor lifting. Now bring your index finger inside of the ASIS. That's the two front bones of in our pelvis, these two prominences you can find. Just bring it a little bit inside, and from there, press in and hold. It's not painful or anything. If you're feeling any pain or discomfort, you're going too hard. Just soften. Inhale through your nose. Expand your ribs three-dimensionally. Exhale and think about the pelvic floor and the girdle. You should be feeling something tensing under your fingers. In and out. Can you feel it? And exhale. Deepen the connection in the abdominals to bring out the air. And that lift, that sensation, I want that to be present in all the exercises. Hopefully you made it. Hopefully you were able to feel the connection. If you didn't, feel free to watch this video and practice as many times as you need. Always keep breathing through the exercises. Maybe you'll hear me, other teachers, saying breathe in, breathe out. We do it sometimes to help you, to give you an extra additional help for the exercise that can be given by the breathing pattern. Or by the contrary, sometimes breathing just makes it harder. So keep breathing. Even if you're not doing what we're saying, don't hold it. Exercise, stay home, stay safe, and keep watching. Next video, our second principle. Don't miss it.